Hello, we're going to be doing your reading to see what's coming through today, and if this resonates with you, please do let me know. And let's see your person's thoughts and feelings towards you today. I think that would be a really great sort of reading to really look into things, so we can have a look and see what is going on. Hermit, okay. Hermit really means that this person is definitely in their head about you, which means that they are thinking about you, they are having thoughts about you, they are having strong feelings about you, okay? Gosh. You know what I'm really sensing here? I really feel that this person, okay, that you're thinking about is definitely thinking about you, okay? But what they are actually thinking is, oh my God, like, did I really hurt you? Because they see your energy as someone that is very kind, sensitive, a little bit more delicate when it comes to emotions and feelings. They see you as someone that's, you know, just very like sweet, humble person. And so they are actually thinking like, oh my God, like, I can't believe, you know, that I really said this to you when you're very sweet. And they also feel like you're the kind of person that would overthink things. So they're actually starting to have a lot of empathy right now, thinking like, oh my God, you know, with everything that I said, I hope you're not like overthinking things to the point where you can't sleep at night. I hope you're not overthinking things to the point where you have trouble doing certain things. They really do feel very, very bad for how they have treated you in certain circumstances. And they're feeling really sad about that as well. And they're starting to feel really awful. You know, look at this person. They've been in a battle. They've won all the swords. All the swords are on their side. And these two people have walked away, you know, and you see this pain with the way that the posture, especially if this person is here. This person is standing very upright. You know, they should be victorious. They should be looking forwards. But instead they're looking back, still feeling unsatisfied, still feeling like, but actually, I want to still, maybe I don't want to battle with these people, you know, or there's this unsatisfaction that this person has. And that's something that we're really, really picking up on here, is that, you know, regardless of what happened between you both, this person is unsatisfied. It's almost like, you know, they may have been able to win a conversation, they may have been able to win the battle, but they feel unsatisfied because perhaps all they wanted was validation. All they wanted was validation. Once they got that validation, they were like, oh, but I still have feelings for you. I still actually want to be around you. I just wanted validation of having power, finally winning over something, you know, feeling heard, feeling seen. It's almost like they wanted to feel powerful, but once they felt powerful and you perhaps walked away or they ran away from you or whatever happened, right? It's almost like they lost their power in that moment. So that's really quite fascinating that we're seeing this here to such a degree and such an extent. Sorry, the cards like flipped over and sort of went back in. I don't know if you saw that. So we got here Lovers, and we've also got the Queen of Wands, okay? You know who has power in this particular situation? You know who has power in this particular situation? It's you. You have power in this situation. The Lovers here, okay, is very, very powerful. The reason why, okay, is because the Queen of Wands is to do with stability and security. You already possess so much security. You know who you are. You have boundaries, right? You know what you want out of life. You want to settle down. You want commitment. You want someone loyal. You already know who you are and what you want and how you want your life to be. You are already very, very stable. You are also very kind, caring, empathic. You understand your emotions. You understand other people. And the King of Wands here shows that they know, okay, that you need someone at your level. They know that you need someone at your level. They are now starting to figure out, how can I be at your levels? Sorry, my ring is not staying in one place. It keeps turning. So let me put it on a bigger finger. So this is what I see here, you know, with the Queen of Wands and also the King of Wands. The most significant and the most powerful thing that I'm picking up on is that now they are thinking, how can I be the person that I need to be for you and towards you? Okay, how can I be the best version of myself? How can I give you what you need? How can I meet you where I need to meet you? You know, how can I do that? So the thing that I'm seeing with the King and the Queen of Wands is a very, very significant and very, very powerful energy of them recognizing and realizing and thinking, how can I win your trust? You know, how can I come forward? How can I be the best version of myself? How can I give you everything that you need? Like, how can I be that person for you? And so we have here the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles is very, very important. Why? Why is the Four of Pentacles so important? Well, first and foremost, Four of Pentacles is about values, okay? Values and morals. And this person here is really thinking, I need to be as strong as you are. I need to be as grounded as you are. I need to be as knowing of myself as you know yourself, because they really hold you to a high level and a high standard. They believe that you are the benchmark, okay? And whether you're male or female, I read energies in tarot, not specifically genders, but they see you as this queen. They see you as someone that sits on their throne. What do they need to do? What do they need to do in order to be at your level? They need to treat you like that, okay? They know they need to treat you like that. They need to be proactive. They need to do so much more. And especially with the Page of Cups and also the Two of Cups, they know they have to be secure, they have to be stable, they have to be proactive. Two of Cups is mature mutual interest. It is also about them being on the same page as you, being able to be mutual towards you, okay? Not trying to always win the fight, not always trying to be above you, not always trying to school you, not always trying to have ego, right? They know that they need to be an equal. And that's a major realization. So their thoughts and feelings are riddled in having these thoughts and feelings of, I need to let go of my spiritual ego. I need to let go of my ego, my pride, my sense of wanting validation because I didn't get validation as a child. I need to stop doing all of that, and I just need to be a bit more mature. I just need to be a bit more secure. I just need to know what the hell I'm doing. I need to be a bit more of a better person. You know, it's basically what they are thinking. And especially with the Nine of Pentacles here, there's just this energy of like, I need to be so like trusting of you. I need to embrace you. I need to embrace your energy. I need to understand that, you know what, you are strong, you have amazing energy, you have goodness, and I need to be at your level. Like, I need to not be a child. I need to stop being a child, wanting validation from the entire world, and I need to find that validation within myself. I need to be a king, is what they're thinking, okay? Whether they're male or female. And they need to take responsibility for their own actions. They need to take responsibility for their own problems. They need to take responsibility for their own stuff without craving all of that validation from an entire village. And so with the Nine of Pentacles, it's about them wanting to be strong like you are, being independent like you are, not craving validation from a village, not wanting that sense of satisfaction from others, but actually just really creating that goodness and that energy within themselves first and foremost. And especially with the Ace of Swords, I just see such a powerful energy of them wanting to become stronger, more secure, and more happy and more uplifted within themselves first. So this is the main thing that I am really picking up on, especially with the Page of Swords. Just see like such a strong, significant, powerful energy, which is to do with the fact that the Page of Swords really does resemble the fact that this person here is someone that very, very much wants to be more open, be more free, be more secure, be more excited, be more uplifted, less challenged. Page of Swords is really about this very powerful energy of security. There is just this energy here of wanting to be not as overwhelmed. This person just wants to be themselves, and they've not been accepted as themselves even as a child, so they've kind of just sort of stayed in that energy of like wanting to become an adult but also still wanting validation from others. And so they've been kind of toying, kind of going back and forth between those energies, and now they're starting to realize that it's hurting their relationships. Someone that they really care deeply about, which is you, it's actually hurting you. You know, they've hurt you, and they're starting to realize that their unhealed trauma from their childhood is hurting you. It's hindering the relationship from progressing to that next level. It's stopping it from moving to that right level that they want it to get to, and so they know they have to work on themselves, heal themselves, and get themselves together first and foremost in order for things to actually progress and come together to that next level. And so that's something that they're really trying to focus on. It's really something that they're trying to work on. It's something that they're trying to get together as much as possible, and that's something that we really do see here. As I'm literally losing my voice, but anyways, so that's something I see here, you know. And the thing here is that their feelings for you are unbelievably strong. They think about you a lot, but they also think about the pain that they've caused you, and they're starting to think like, what can I do to stop causing that pain, to stop causing that problem onto you? So that is what we have here. I do also have lots of rituals on my website as well. These are their thoughts and feelings, but there's rituals on my website for many areas of love, okay? If you want them to break no contact, them to express their feelings to you, support and consistency, protect your connection, etc. There's also as well amazing intention items like candles, bracelets, necklaces, pom-poms, tassels, etc. And there's also readings with me as well, done within 12 to 24 hours on shopmoonlightguidance.com. Everything's also linked down below on my Etsy, and there's thousands of 5-star reviews. If this helped you, let me know. Bye everyone, take care.